What's up, y'all? You already know what it is, Council Polly Rob. Just finished my workout this morning. Now I'm chilling, I'm tired, trying to get some rest. I can still see the bags under my eyes, which means I had to get up early and get to it, you know what I'm saying? But I did want to come on here on my channel and talk about the movie Straw by Tyler Perry. I want to talk about that for a few reasons. Number one, because it's a great movie. It's a great movie. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is one of Tyler Perry's best concepts that he's ever put out. You know, my favorite movie from Tyler Perry is the movie about the single father with the daughters. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my I forgot the name of it. But that's like my favorite Tyler Perry movie. I don't watch a lot of Tyler Perry movies, but I think that he's definitely important to the film and TV culture for a number of reasons, and I won't get into that because I'm going to do a separate blog video about that. We're going to talk about that for sure. But with this Straw movie, I feel like it was necessary for more so women to see this movie, to understand you know, the sisterhood that they have. Like it's just something about, you know, black women sticking together, being strong. It's just something about that. I don't care who you are. When you see black women sticking together trying to figure things out, it's a great thing. You never want to see them, you know, arguing, bickering, and things like that. You know, that's why I don't, in my opinion, I don't see why people watch like reality TV shows, because it's a bunch of bickering. There's no energy and camaraderie. But this movie had so many different levels. It had, you know, levels of sisterhood. It had levels of the pain that people go through when they're taking care of their loved one, which is a very, very big thing. You know, if you've ever been someone who has taken care of somebody that's ill, I could only imagine how much energy that takes out of you, how much money that takes, you know, so much, you know what I mean? So it's essential. Anybody who's ever been a caregiver or has ever taken care of their family members or friends that have been ill or had a disease, watch this movie. Watch this movie. You know what I'm saying? Also, on a third level, you know, if you've ever been someone who just felt like you just can't catch a break, this movie is for you. This movie is for you. We all go through spurts where, you know, things just come about. You know, it's not like you it's not like you planned your downfall. It's just like you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, or you try to just figure things out, and it just doesn't work out the way you want it to work out. I think that was the premise of the movie. Like the core of it was like, you want things to go a certain way, but it just doesn't go how you planned it. You have to have a crazy amount of belief, a crazy amount of faith, and being spiritual to overcome these types of times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to spoil this movie at all, so there's no spoilers in this. But I will say, if you're an emotional person, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. It's not a man thing. It's not a woman thing. It's not a I'm hardcore thing. It's not none of that. If you're an emotional person, if you have feelings, you're gonna cry. Whether you're crying inside or you just letting those tears flow. For me, when I watch movies, fun fact about me, when I watch movies, I'm not gonna lie, I cry. Happy tears, sad tears, reflection tears, it don't matter. I cry. Why? Because, you know, I'm a Capricorn. Crying is my release. That's how I get stronger. People think when you cry, you're weak. No, when you cry, you get stronger. So this movie is an example of just letting out your frustrations, letting out your pain. Even if you haven't been through these situations that these women have been through in this movie, certain scenes will connect you to a time where you have went through something painful or went through something very emotional. It's going to connect with your soul. I'm sorry, it's true. It's going to connect with your soul. I feel like everybody who's going through something right now or know somebody who's going through something, watch this movie. And after you watch this movie, go check on your friends. Go check on your friends. Go check on them. Make sure they're okay. And not just call, pull up on them. Pull up on your friends, man. It's a real thing. This Tyler Perry, no matter what you want to say about him, every now and then he comes up with a movie concept that's directly connected, more times than not, to what black people go through. It connects to what black people go through. This is one of those movies. The family reunion movies that he did, those connect as well. The Madea character, that connects. Whether you like the character or not, it connects. This movie, Straw, connects. Taraji P. Henson, chef's kiss. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. What we talk about? You know what I mean? Sherry, she did her thing. Tiana Taylor is coming into her own as an exceptional actor. She has some incredible roles. And I think she's around the right type of people. She's around those actors that won awards before. She's around the people that's going to take her acting career to the next level. She about to go crazy. I'm telling y'all now, Tiana Taylor about to go nuts. Then, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you one scene. No, I'm not gonna tell you the scene. I'm not gonna tell you the scene of what it was about. I saw one person and immediately started crying. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I saw one person, as soon as he came on the screen, I started crying. And that's Sinbad. If you know who Sinbad is, you know. If you don't know who Sinbad is, comedian, actor, philanthropist, great person, great soul. He was one of the comedians that didn't cuss in his material, and he was just as good as Bill Cosby and Eddie Murphy and, you know, everybody. Sinbad is a legend. And if you've been following the career of Sinbad, you would know in its recent times, he's been battling his disease, you know, with a stroke and everything like that. So for Tyler Perry to put Sinbad in a movie, to give him a role so he can take care of himself and his family even after his stroke, is God's blessing. That is definitely God's blessing. Salute, Tyler Perry. You did that, bro. You did that. Because you didn't have to do it. You didn't have to put Sinbad in the movie, but you did. You showed love to one of our legends. And that's the thing. Tyler Perry takes care of his actors, for the most part, because there have been some slip-ups. And I think he's learning from those slip-ups, right? This movie is a great movie. Please go watch it. It's #1 on Netflix right now. Keep streaming that movie. And if you have somebody who's been dealing with some things, make sure that they're first okay to watch this movie, and then watch it with them. Watch it with them. Watch it with your friends. You know, if you're an emotional person and you and your friends cry together, then watch it and cry together. Do something. It's a great movie, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Tyler Perry's trajectory in these films on Netflix and where you think it's going. You think it's going to get better? I will do a video about Tyler Perry in general and why I think people should appreciate him a lot more. Until then, watch Straw. Watch the movie. Taraji, phenomenal. One of the top actors in the game. One of the top actors in the game. Please go watch this movie, man. You already know what it is. The Council Poly Rob. Work love.